Family and friends are getting ready to travel and gather for the holidays, so whip up something homemade that can also feed a crowd. Here's an idea from Coco contributor Colleen Ferreira. Take a look.
I have two words for you: Sunday sauce. So if you have an Italian background, you can probably picture your mom or your grandma standing over the stove on a Sunday, stirring this luxurious aromatic sauce containing all sorts of meats and tomatoes and spices, and your home smells wonderful. Every family has their own version of Sunday sauce, and today I'm excited to share my version with all of you. For us, pork really is the star of the show. I am using 3 pounds of pork, all different types of cuts, and that's what's gonna add so many wonderful layers and flavors to my Sunday sauce. And guess what? I'm not gonna stand over the stove for this sauce because I don't have the time to do it. Usually Sundays are filled with church and a whole lot of laundry, right? So we're gonna do it in our crock pot today. Still gonna get all those amazing, fantastic flavors. All right, dump and go, that's the name of the game. For my Sunday sauce, I am using a pork butt over here that I just cubed up, roughly cubed up. Then I'm using 1 pound of hot Italian sausage, another pound of sweet Italian sausage meatballs. Right, this is 3 pounds, getting heavy. Let's pour it all in. This doesn't have to look pretty in the crock pot, and it's not going to look pretty in the crock pot, and that's okay. Because when it comes out and it's all cooked, I promise you it's gonna look pretty and so delicious, absolutely irresistible. Next, we need that tomato base for that beautiful sauce. I'm using my favorite marinara, but I'm also using a bunch of just crushed red tomatoes. And we're gonna pour all of that in. For me, what's a good sauce without some red wine? 2 cups of red wine going in here. This is all gonna go so well together. There's already a lot of flavors coming from the Italian sausage, which was already seasoned, and also coming from, what else did I put? Oh, the marinara sauce too. So I don't have to add a whole lot to supplement in here, but I am just going to add dried spices. And dried spices have such a great punch of flavor, so why not? Now, this is where things get a little weird if you're gonna ask me, because you're gonna say, Colleen, why are you sticking in whole carrots and whole chunks of onion into this sauce? I'm gonna end up actually taking out the carrots and the onions when the sauce is done. I just want these flavors to soak into the sauce. I don't want them to be a part of this specific sauce. But when this is done, I'm gonna take those carrots and the onions and I'm gonna blend it up and make a whole other sauce on its own. So not gonna go to waste. I'm still gonna definitely use all of those awesome veggies. All right, that's it. Now this is a lot of raw meat that's in here right now, but that slow cook over 8 to 10 hours is gonna cook everything. It's gonna blend really nicely. And I love to serve this sauce over some piping hot, fresh rigatoni. Those little slots in the rigatoni are going to fill with all of the Italian sausage. All of that pork butt that's going to just melt in your mouth. Top it with some fresh Parmesan cheese, some fresh greens like some basil or some parsley, and serve it with a nice glass of red wine for dinner. There you go, my version of Sunday sauce. Hey, it doesn't have to be just for Sunday. It can be for any night of the week when you're using your slow cooker and you're using a meat like pork. For this recipe, go to copork.org and follow us on social media at Colorado Pork Producers Council.